Hello. Today in our ongoing series about threat modeling, we're going to talk about the prerequisites for organizational rollout of threat modeling. I see it in three ways. There's three real big things you need to address. First, you need to get organizational buy-in, and by that I mean you don't just need to get approval to go do threat modeling. You need to do some homework and say you need to get the business, and by the business I mean that part of your organization that deals with what you do to make money. So if you're a car company, Ford Motor Company for example, and you want to build cars, the business is that side of your organization that actually builds the cars. You need to get the business involved in threat modeling. You need to get their buy-in, you need to sell it to them, help them understand the value and why it's going to add X number of dollars or X number of resources and what it's going to save them. Second, you need a C-level champion, right? You need a CIO, CISO, CTO. You need somebody at that level to champion this process. They need to be able to move obstacles out of your way, help you when you need a few bucks, help you when there's a dispute to be resolved, and to really reward the whole organization when it's successful. Third, you need middle management. Of course, these are the people that are going to be involved in rolling this out day to day. Fourth, you need subject matter experts. You need some networking people, you need some real good security people, you need some people who understand ethical hacking, you need people who understand how your data warehousing works, you need people who understand how your authentication works, all these kinds of folks. Now, that's not to say that they all need to be involved in threat modeling, but I'm saying that you need to have those people on board. The second big thing you need to do is you need to agree upon a definition of risk and how you're going to calculate it. My best suggestion there is to go to your finance organization and talk to them about how they figure out how much money somebody is allowed to sign for. So for example, if you're at a middle management level, you might be able to sign for a $100,000 purchase. You need to help them, ask them to help you understand what it would mean, how you could put something in place that would say, listen, if you're going to accept the risk for this kind of threat, and that risk kind of equates to a $250,000 consequence, then that risk acceptance needs to be at the same level as your finance acceptance to buy something, right? So you can't have somebody that is at a very low level accepting millions of dollars worth of risk for your organization, so you need to talk to them about it. Third, the third big thing is that you need to understand a strategy for how to roll it out. You need to figure out whether it's going to be a push, it's mandated, or a pull. Ask for volunteers. A SWAT team works really well. You take the SWAT team, you go out, you do the threat models, and you leave trained people behind after you leave. You should offer threat modeling as a service at first. You should fund it initially centrally, and you probably should wait to charge back to the organization until the value is really proven. So those are, at a high level, the organizational prerequisites for rolling out threat modeling more later in our series.